Hey everyone, this is Ganesh, the founder of Southwards IELTS Private Limited, and we have one more success story. So, can you introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, it's Nimita here, this side from Mumbai location.
All right. So, Nimita, what do you do?
Yeah, currently I'm a housewife.
Okay.
Yeah, so I gave some like 2.5 months back.
Okay. So, Nimita, first of all, congratulations for your amazing scores. You got 7 in listening, 7 in reading, 7 in writing, and 7 in speaking.
Yeah, 7 each.
So now that's really a unique score. 7, 7, 7, 7. Congratulations for those scores. And here we will be talking about 7 in writing. Now that's a dream for many. And you got that on your first try. So Nimita, can you explain us what exactly you did to get band 7 in writing?
I have blindly followed you and followed your methods and formats. The 4 paragraphs
Mhm.
I followed completely. And as you were just teaching us during the tutorials, I followed all the concepts and ideas, how to generate ideas. I used to do content on Google and search out for topics like you've given some topic options that search for house and pollution and education, traffic and all those things.
Mm.
So I used to read about those kind of articles and used to get more content so that I can develop more ideas for
Okay.
my writing. So that's how parallelly I was practicing of my own. And of course, the 4 paragraph concept was really amazing to follow and to get 7 in writing, make it more easier, I would say.
Thank you. So 4 paragraph structure: introduction, supporting paragraph 1,
Yeah,
supporting
four,
paragraph 2, and the
yes.
conclusion. Okay. So Nipit, apart from this structure that I gave you and the training I gave you, what exactly you did? Did you work on your vocabulary? Did you work on your grammar? Because vocabulary and grammar are very important for writing.
Um, See, I didn't do anything special apart
Mhm.
from this, but yeah, eventually while you were practicing on other modules also, you come across with a lot of new words, right? So I used to
Yes.
write those words in a book, and then I
Hmm.
used to make up some sentence out of it, and so that's how I built up more like a vocabulary also, and for grammar. So obviously, it's like when I used to give my writings essays for checking to you,
Mhm.
I used to get a lot of complaints and a lot of rechecking kind of a stuff for grammar. Okay, limited, you need to work on grammar. And so it's like rectifying your own mistakes and rewriting the essay. That was the best part where I was able to, get more confidence while rewriting the essays, repeating and rectifying the mistakes and eliminating those parts.
Okay. All
That's
right.
how I got to know about grammar. Okay, grammar is something that where you need to focus more and vocabulary, and obviously idea has to be proper.
Okay. So many students sometimes have problem in generating ideas. So did you have any problem of that sort?
Yeah, obviously, because IELTS is something that you don't give this kind of exam in your routine days, right? So this is something that you need extra attention, right?
Yeah.
So, but I guess there are few topics that which you already mentioned during the tutorial. So
Mhm.
I I literally followed those topics and search out for more content over Google and maybe in the newspapers and articles and stuff like that. So that's
Okay.
how you generate an idea and you get proper understanding of what to write when you've been
Okay.
asked on particular topics.
Okay. All right.
So that is,
Okay.
I guess, the best thing to do it. And sometimes you just read news or probably go to YouTube. That's how, I mean, there are nowadays a lot of options available on YouTube as well as on,
Okay.
internet as well. So
Yeah.
that's how you can help yourself generating more ideas.
Yeah. The more you read about common topics, the more you will
Yeah.
be in a position to generate ideas. Okay.
Yes.
So let's talk about writing task 2 and writing task 1. Which task you found more complicated?
Obviously, writing task two essay.
Okay. All
Writing
right.
task one, I hardly wrote each essay for formal and informal. That's it done.
One
For
later.
writing task two, yeah, one more letter. That's it.
Yeah.
Writing task two, I wrote almost like 15 to 20 essays. But mainly, as
Uh,
obviously told by you,
hmm.
that you guys need to focus more on discussion and opinion essays. So honestly speaking, I practice only opinion and discussion essays.
Yeah. All right.
And that's how I could command over, getting at least near to or close to the uh, execution part.
Yeah. So opinion and discussion, they are the foundation of writing task two. In fact, I tell to my students that if you can write discussion essay, you can write any IELTS writing task two without any difficulty.
Yes.
Okay. That's a good thing.
And
So I can say that when you attended my lectures, you really paid attention. Okay. So now that's good to know.
exactly. And it helped a lot. It
Yeah.
helped a lot.
Okay, so were you worried about 250 words? Oh my God, will I be able to write 250 words? Or every time you wrote the essay, you were writing 250 words no matter what?
I was I would say I was never in a dilemma for that particular thing because the four para structure is something that when you follow it, na,
Mhm,
you automatically tend to complete around 275, 300, yeah, close to that. So it
okay.
wasn't a worry for me.
Yeah. So the structure that I gave, that ensures that you
Yeah,
write minimum 250 words. Okay. So
great.
now let's talk about writing tasks to other types of essays, opinion and discussion. And you practiced for problems and solution, cause and solution. And if you practice, then how many essays you have written on those topics?
Oh, well, as I mentioned, I
Hmm.
overall I only wrote 15 to 20, right?
Hmm.
Among 15 to 20, I guess I've given you four, yeah, five essays for checking, right?
Yeah.
And once you used to give me those bags with feedbacks and remarks, I used
Hmm.
to rework on those essays,
Hmm.
rewriting those essays again and again until I get proper guidance or proper thing that okay, I'm able to get at least 8 or 7.5.
Hmm. Hmm.
I used to rewrite those essays, and that's how I mean I can competent in
Hmm.
that
Hmm.
particular module. And for the other types of essays, I did write around five to six, like maybe for problem and solution one or two, then causes and solution, and then advantages, disadvantages. But mainly, as you mentioned, discussion essay, if you are able to master that, you can master any other essay. So I mainly focus on opinion and discussion. I'll be very
Discussions.
frank. I mean, I didn't really much, bothered
Pay
about
attention
other
about other types
part
of
of
essays.
yeah,
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So now tell me about grammar. Okay. Now I know that you really did not work anything special in grammar. You really worked on those areas which are highlighted in your feedback, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So now I really want to know one thing. I remember I told you one fine day that Nimita, if you learn how to edit your own essays,
Yeah.
you will become the master of writing, right? And I
True.
guess you did some editing to your essays, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So what did you find out when you did edit your essays?
See, while editing my own essays, I got to know that okay, these are the silly mistakes. I would say a
Hmm.
silly mistake that a candidate always does in during the exam, right?
Yes.
And they don't realize. So
Yes.
this is something you need to rework on your essays,
Yeah.
rewrite those essays again to
Hmm.
get that proper confidence. Okay, during the exam, I won't be able to make those silly
Make this.
mistakes, and these are the yes,
Yeah. So even I tell this to many students that rather than writing two essays, okay, just write one essay, go through it, okay, analyze it, identify mistakes on your own, use some grammar tools, identify your own mistakes, do some editing part, eliminate all those mistakes, rectify it. So if you know how to rework your essays rather than writing the second essay, that will be much more beneficial. Then go and write the second essay. Do the same thing that you did with essay number one. Then write the third essay. So if you keep on doing this, I think you don't even have to write 10, 15 essays to get band 7 or 8 or 9, right? If you do like this
exactly.
for 5 to 6 essays, then you're in there.
Fair enough. And most of the, I mean, candidates, they get more worried about writing. Oh my God, writing, I'll be like, I'm not able to get even spent when I practice and when I start attending classes and all. But I guess you shouldn't be much more, putting pressure on your head about
Mhm.
writing.
Mhm.
You just go with the flow, just follow the structure properly. You try to read out more and more content about topics that your tutorial or probably if you have joined Southwards, then whatever is Ganesh is teaching you. To follow those topics, to read about those topics to generate more ideas, follow the
Okay.
structure
Mhm.
and keep on writing essays.
Okay.
and just don't wait for him to check and give the remark. Obviously, he will do that.
Mm-hmm.
That whichever has been assigned to you, he has to
Hmm.
check and give you the feedback and all. But you should rectify your own mistakes by rewriting those cycles. That's where you will get more confidence about writing, and
Yes.
you will not get afraid when any kind of a topic will come to you in exam. This is my
Yes.
observation for what I mean. Yes.
Okay. All right. So, any tip or suggestion that you would like to give to IELTS test takers?
Yeah, just the last sentence which I said. I mean,
Okay. All right.
follow your
So,
structure and the format that you use and the topics highlighted by you during the tutorials. Follow
hmm,
those. Read out
hmm,
more and more articles. Search
hmm,
on Google.
hmm.
Go to YouTube videos regarding writing tips if you want some additional help.
Yeah.
So and keep on writing. That's the best way to
Yeah. Keep on writing and keep on editing your essays.
eliminating your own mistakes.
Okay, okay. So, guys, that was Nimita sharing her experience about writing Band 7. So, guys, if you did not like the video, please like the video. And if you did not subscribe, please subscribe the channel so that in future you get the notifications about our videos. So, Nimita, thank you very much for your wonderful time.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Bye.